name is Katie and welcome to Skeptical Yarn. So for this video, I just wanted to do a little wrap up of all the projects that I finished in December. So yeah, it's going to probably be a short video. I'm just going to get right into it and maybe talk a little bit about each thing that I finished. So yeah, let's do it. I'm not going to be trying anything on in this video, so if you want to see me wearing it or using it or whatever, just check out my Instagram. It will be linked in the description. And yeah, pretty much everything here I've already posted like videos of so far, so yeah, you can check it out there. But let's get into it, shall we? So my first project that I finished in December was this block cardigan. Oh, so beautiful. I hope you can see it. Again, if you want to see the whole thing, just check out my Instagram. But yeah, I did. So I made this on my knitting machine. I did a lot of it before December, but it was originally supposed to be a sweater, and I just didn't really like the neckline of the sweater, how it was, since it's like it was just too big square panels, and I had to sew them together and stuff. And I just didn't like how it was sitting, so I decided to cut it back open. I didn't actually cut it, I just unseamed the edges here because they were connected, and I made it into a cardigan. So I added like a nice crochet trim to everything, and I added some buttons that were actually from my grandma's collection, so that might be my favorite part of the cardigan. They're all like mismatched buttons. They all look similar, but they're all slightly different because they're all unique. This project was really great for me for practicing my knitting machine because it is such a different skill than hand knitting. It's like totally different. So, I had to make quite a lot of panels to make this on my tubular knitting machine. And yeah, it was super fun. It was a good project to give my hands a break from hand crafting and all that stuff. And yeah, I really like it and I really enjoy it, and it is very cozy and the cutest colors in my opinion. So there's that. The next thing I finished in December was my Granny Square Kindle cover right here. It's definitely not perfect by any means, but it was the first time that I did the invisible granny stitch join method. As you can see, not all of it is invisible. I did make some mistakes, but I think it turned out really cute. I decided to add these little stripes at the top just because, 6 squares was a little too tall for my Kindle. And then I added this button and this closure, which is really cute. And yeah, it just holds my Kindle. It's a small Kindle, so I needed a little tiny case for it. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I use up some scrap yarn that I had, and it's not too bulky, which I love. Like, I could definitely, bring this on like vacations and stuff. Just throw it in my bag with my Kindle, and it will be safe. It will keep my Kindle safe. So yeah, it's just a cute little project I wanted to do, and I did it. The next project I finished in December, I don't actually have because I made it as a gift, and it was this loaf cat based on a pattern. I made a couple videos on it on my Instagram if you want to check that out, but here's a picture of it. I think it turned out really cute. I don't do a lot of amigurumi, so I was very happy with the pattern. It was extremely low sew, so if you don't like sewing but you want to make amigurumi, highly recommend it. And yeah, it's just a fun project. I'm hoping to make more in the future, especially because I have some leftover yarn that I use. But yeah, I thought it was fun. It was cute, and it's quick. You could definitely do it in like an hour, so highly recommend. My next project I finished in December was this scrap scarf. So it's all folded up right now, but here it is. So I made a V-stitch scarf, and I started this project, I don't even remember if it was a year ago, last winter, or like 2 winters ago. I just wanted to get this out of my storage bins, and I'm really glad that I did. Because I absolutely love how it turned out. So I have brown as a base color, and then I just used, oh, there's some hair. And then I just used a bunch of like scrap yarn that I had, colors I wanted to use up, all that stuff. And I think it turned out so nice, and I just love it. It's very cozy. it's pretty soft, even though it's acrylic yarn. And yeah, I don't know, I just love it. It's amazing. Here it is. The next project I finished is one of my favorites, and it is this fall stripy cardigan. It's a knit cardigan, and I followed a pattern that I had made before, so I made a different version of this cardigan to go to the Eras store with, but I wanted to do another one just because it was such a quick workup. For this one I used chunky yarn, but the original pattern, I think it's double stranded worsted weight yarn, so it's, you know, definitely a quick pattern if you're looking for that. But I think it turned out so cute. The sleeves are so big and cozy. It's very soft, it's chunky, it's squishy, and I just love it. I definitely want to wear it more. I'm always scared to wear my stuff because I like don't want to mess it up, but that's why I made it, isn't it? To wear it. So hopefully I'll be getting some wear out of this in the coming cold seasons. But yeah, I think it's super cute. And I used up some scrap yarn. I had a bunch of this Bernat softy chunky yarn, I think it was, and I used up all of this color, and I used up most of the other colors too, so that is some yarn that I was able to use up. But yeah, super cute pattern, super cute cardigan. The last project that I'm going to share with you that I finished in December is my absolute favorite. It might be my favorite thing that I've ever crocheted, honestly, and it is, let me just get the back here. It is my Colosseum Crop sweater. I just love this sweater so much. It was like, I have crocheted this pattern before, and I made a short sleeve top with it, but I really wanted to make a long sleeve version because I had so much fun crocheting the short sleeve version. So I did that. I got this yarn off of eBay, which it's a half wool, half acrylic blend, and I think it was a sport weight. I'm not entirely sure. It might be a DK, but I think it was a sport weight. So I used, I think, a 4mm hook for this. So it did take a little while. I was working on it for a couple months, but when I finally finished it, it was just so satisfying. And this is such a fun pattern. I don't know what it is, but I guess just like the alternating rows, there's treble crochets in here. There's like chain one, treble crochets, all that stuff. So I really enjoy making this pattern. It's awesome, and I'm definitely going to make more in the future, as well as more patterns by this designer. But yeah, everything about this sweater is perfect. I love the colors, love the yarn. It came out pretty soft, so I could wear it without like anything underneath. I love the fit. I love like everything about it. It's the best. It's the best. And again, I'm like scared to wear it out because I don't want to mess it up somehow. But yeah, Colosseum Crop. Highly recommend this pattern too if you haven't tried it out already. If you're looking for something to crochet, super fun. Definitely worth the money. Highly recommend. All right, so that is everything that I finished in the month of December. Of course, I had some other works in progress that I was working on, that I'm still working on, that I haven't finished yet. So yeah, I'm planning to make another one of these at the end of January, and hopefully just like maybe every month from now. I really just like to track my progress and see what I've made and look back, and I feel like that way too it helps me not forget what I've made, you know, after I just put it in my closet or put it in a drawer somewhere. Because I really do want to cherish the things that I make, and yeah, look back on my progress and all that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a very happy new year. Bye!